It's Bev from Living Fabulously, and today I wanted to talk to you about the reasons why you may consider going dairy-free. So I think people have gotten around the problem with antibiotic residues in commercial milk by using organic milk and organic milk products. However, I'm of the belief that dairy is nature's perfect food if you're a calf, and I'm going to share why. So the first reason is that milk stimulates mucus production. The second is that it's linked to digestive problems. And third is that it inflames chronic skin conditions. So let's talk about milk stimulating mucus production. What it does is it actually stimulates mucus in both the gut and in the respiratory tract. So if you are suffering from sinusitis, a postnasal drip, or asthma, it's definitely something that you want to take a look at. That's been my journey myself, is that I had this recurring sinus problem, and I noticed that as soon as I actually cut out dairy in my diet, that improved like almost within a few days. So it's quite fast and rapid, the response. Obviously, excess mucus in the gut actually leads to other problems. So it becomes a haven for bacteria and parasites. So you definitely don't want to be overproducing mucus in the body. And the second reason is the link with digestive conditions in both, from a bowel, the IBS, so the sort of irritable bowel syndrome type of problems. So you may be experiencing symptoms like bloating or gas, cramps, and also diarrhea. So if you know that you're experiencing this, you may be one of the 75% of the population who are genetically predisposed to having what we call a lactose intolerance. So that's one part of the milk. So that's the sugar part of the milk, the lactose. And then the third one is inflaming chronic skin issues. And there was a nurses' health study that actually indicated in their study that those nurses who drank more milk regularly had higher rates of acne. So that's obviously a difficult skin condition that a lot of women and guys actually suffer from, and sometimes even into their later years. So if you are still having the breakouts you had when you were a teenager, maybe it's time to look at your milk intake. The other one is eczema and atopic dermatitis. So in other words, skin rashes of unknown origin, or eczema, which is this sort of flaky skin and really raw. It's very uncomfortable. You often find it more in babies, young children, and it can actually be specifically related to either some external things. So it could be things to do like with washing powders or other skin irritants. But often what they found in the studies is that it's linked to dairy allergy, and specifically the casein or the protein in dairy. So there you've got, two parts to this problem. Is you've got people who are intolerant to the casein, which is the protein, and people who are intolerant to the lactose, which is the sugar part. But people like me, I'm intolerant to both. So it's just a no-brainer for me to stay dairy-free and actually not have those symptoms. And if you would like to follow along with the series, you can find the information on my website, www.livingfabulously.com/resources. And I'd love to see you there. So until then, let's live the fab life together. Bye for now.